global fertility rate fell from 3.2 to 2.5 birth per woman in 2019. Close to half the world population are experiencing a decline in their lifetime fertility rate. Asia, who was once the continent with the highest birth rate, are also now experiencing fast decline in their birth rates. Let's get to know what fertility rate is. Fertility rate is the number of children born per a woman. According to United Nations, the required country birth rate is 2.1 per woman. This is the Love Doctors channel on YouTube. I will entreat you to subscribe to this channel, like our video, share, comment, and let's do this together. A country needs a maximum number of youth to fill their working force and to provide goods and services in aiding the developmental projects of the country. But in our recent times, almost every continent is experiencing a decline in their birth rate. South Korea, Japan, and China, who used to lead the world population, have now become the very countries with the lowest birth rates. In 2022, South Korea birth rate declined to 0.78. In 2023, it further declined to 0.72. Because of this, the government of South Korea says the country is experiencing national extinction. The number of babies born in Japan has declined 8 consecutive times. In no time, they will also be declared as a national extinction country. China birth rate has also declined 2 consecutive times, making them lose the position as the largest or the populated country in the world to India. Asia population is aging rapidly and they do not have enough youth and children to take over. Asia is not alone in this, but other continents are also experiencing the same. If care and proper measures are not put in place, in no time, the world will go into an extinction. For instance, Ghana Statistical Service report in 2024 says the birth rate of Ghana has declined from 6.4 to 3.9, and if proper measures are not put in place, it will drop just as China and South Korea are experiencing recently. I believe it's not Ghana alone, but every country in West Africa, in Africa, are also experiencing the same. I know someone will ask, why is this lady so much particular about the population of the world? Countries such as China, South Korea, and Japan are spending hundreds of millions of dollars to restore their birth rate by paying women to have enough children. From 2006, South Korea has spent over $270 billion to encourage women to give birth or to have more children. Japan in 2023 budgeted $74 billion. Did you hear that? $74 billion in paying new moms to help care for babies as form of incentives to new moms and also to even subsidize education among women so that they can have enough time and then enough resources to give birth to more children. But their current result shows that the method put in place is not helping them at all or is not yielding any results. So this is why I'm so much particular about this topic. As the years goes by, the birth rate of each continent or country keeps on declining or decreasing. So my question is Africa and my beloved Ghana going to wait to get to the point where China and South Korea has gotten to before we start to rethink about how to restore our birth rate? Do we even have that amount of money? So I think that Ghana Health Service, the government, and all relevant stakeholders has to come together to find proper means and ways to stabilize our birth rate. Even though United Nations has their required birth rate for countries, but I think that as a country who cares so much about our future, we should be considerate and we should think ahead and find proper birth rates for our country. Let's consider the various European countries, America, and other countries opening their borders, giving visas to Africans to come into their country to work for them. Do you think if they had the youth, if they had the working force, they would have given a lot of Africans the chance to go to their country to work? I don't think so. They are doing that because their population has declined so much that they need to beef up their working force. That is why a lot of Africans are given the opportunity in their country. Just as I always say, your life is very vital to yourself, to me, to your family, and to the nation Ghana at large. So for more health information around the globe and then health education, please look no elsewhere than the Lab Doctors channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's do this together.